Hello again, welcome back to Suicide Squad. The game crashed on us. Yeah, the game crashed, which means we lost the stream because we streamed directly through the PlayStation. If we had a capture card, it wouldn't happen. But because we don't use a capture card, when the game crashes, we lose the stream. We have to restart the stream as well. So that's what we're doing now. So I just need to refill in on the YouTube side. Apologies for that. There's nothing we can do about it. It's a YouTube issue more than anything else. Not a YouTube issue, though. A game issue. We've had YouTube crash us a few times while streaming. We don't generally get many game crashes, to be fair. But yeah, the game just decided to crash, which means we have to restart the whole stream again. And then hopefully we can continue from where we were. We've still got over 2 hours of the stream left, so there's no point in stopping. It is just one of those things. Unfortunately, games crash occasionally. I did obviously send the report in as well. It's just annoying more than anything else because we lose, the reach that the first stream had. That's the problem with game crashes, is we lose that reach. Yeah, it's just annoying when that happens. Let's put into the other one. Crashed, so see part 1. So if you see a number in brackets next to the part number, that's because the game has crashed and restarting the stream is the only way of changing that. It's just like I say, we lose the reach the first stream had. Right, straight into the action. I'm assuming gets us back to where we were. But yeah, that's the problem when you stream. If you stream directly through the PlayStation without a capture card, if you get a game crash, you have to restart the stream.
Task Force X, return to the Hall of Justice now.
Okay, so we just come out here a second ago, to be fair. This is where we got to a minute ago. So yeah, that's the first time we've had a game crash in a long time, to be fair, in any game. It's been a while. The only times the streams broke previously is when YouTube kicked us out. So an actual game crash is unusual.
Not marvel at his powers.
So we're meant to be heading to the Hall of Justice. So ignore the enemies over there in Green Lantern's location. And there are enemies here, though.
That's all for you.
As I say, so far, I'm enjoying using Deadshot.
Going up.
So I just want to pick up. What is that?
This is Lois Lane with a message via the Metropolis Emergency Broadcast System. I'm reaching out to any survivors.
Lois Lane.
I'm staying on the move, avoiding the invaders, and I'm looking for others who need help. 8 million people live in this city, and right now, most of them are missing. The invaders are snatching up survivors. If you're still human, take cover and stay out of view. Since returning to Metropolis, Green Lantern has surrounded the skull ship with an impenetrable shield while preventing U.S. armed forces from entering the city. By now,
So,
it's clear the shield
police going at him
is protected
because Green Lantern has put a shield up.
and neither is Green Lantern. Before they all shut down, MPD police scanners were saying that the military can't get into the city, and at this point, I don't think they'd be able to do anything if they could get here.
This is we are at the Hall of Justice, though.
Once this report, I'll find a new secure location. Whatever secure means at this point.
Right, listen to Lois Lane before we go inside, because I don't know if Lois Lane going in will stop. If we go inside, it will stop that.
And if you can, look out for one another.
Back to the hall, everybody.
Waller's already gotcha. No, wait.
Quinn saying Wallace got you whipped. Nah, I want to see what the League has in their secret room. Might be something that could get us out of this place.
Ah, great
There
point.
we go.
Still.
So yeah, I've just put in the chat to say apologies for the game crashing. There's not much we could do. As I say, every time we get a game crash or YouTube kicks us off when we're live streaming, unfortunately we lose the reach the previous live stream had, which does affect the channel badly. But there's nothing we can do, unfortunately. Right, we're back at the Halls of Justice, which is where Waller wanted us to get back to. Let's head back down. Right, where are we heading? So it looks like Waller wants us to use the Halls of Justice, where the Justice League used to live, or meet up essentially, as our base of operations, it
Waiting
seems.
for Waller to come tase me. Let's get inside the inner sanctum.
We want to try and get inside the inner sanctum then, Deadshot does.
Man, the League's gotta have something behind that door to help us get out from under Waller.
What are they hiding behind the door? If even King Shark can't open it, that says there's a big lock on that.
Back muscles.
So far, it's definitely different in terms of seeing the heroes be the enemies. Brainiac has taken over them. The Flash was the only one that wasn't taken over so far.
Maybe a little sleight of hand. Touch the bone bit.
So he actually kept the Flash's finger.
Be cool, be cool. You can rip his arms off after we get in there.
He kept
Got
the
any
Flash's
other Flash
finger.
body parts we should
How
know
bad
about?
is that?
Just the fastest thumb in the West. After that gross-ass detour, we're back in business.
All right, let's steal their shit.
Okay, we can now head inside the inner sanctum after using the Flash's dismembered finger as a way of getting inside. What are they hiding inside the inner sanctum?
Everything's locked down tight. Let's see what this computer table can do.
Can we get everything back up and running again in the Justice League? It's their suits, I think. Or is it more than that? What did Boomerang just press?
Oi! What's stuck up your ass? I'm getting the hell out of here, and this map is gonna tell me how.
Input commands. Doesn't look like any of them are really tech savvy, are they? Although obey seemed to work.
Computer, activate the threat assessment matrix.
It did.
What? You tough guys never seen a bat computer? You can make it do all kinds of stuff. You can play Snake.
You can play Snake on the back computer.
Ah, no lasso? You gotta be kidding me.
Wonder Woman's here. That's her lasso of truth. Is she part of Brainiac's team as well, though? That's the question.
Where the hell are the rest of you? Waiting to strike.
I don't think she's been taken over by Brainiac. Looking at the eyes, I don't think she's part of Brainiac's team. Batman's eyes were blue, weren't they, when he was taken over by Brainiac? I don't think she's taken over. I think she's still good.
Explain yourself.
I mask my insecurities with drink and bad behavior.
It's the lasso of truth. He's only ever going to tell the truth. While she's got the lasso on him.
Flash.
Batman got him. Please don't kill me, evil Wonder Woman. Look, here's his
She's
thumb.
not evil.
It just came off, I swear.
It is fun. It just came off.
You brought them, Amanda Waller?
Unfortunately.
Waller's
You're
here.
damaging Argus property.
This is some bullshit. Got my daughter a Wonder Woman shirt last Christmas.
So far, the Flash and Wonder Woman are still good. Batman and Green Lantern are now upturned. That's what we know so
Take
far.
your criminals with you.
She knows who we are.
I'm taking authority. We trusted you. Let you live among us.
We haven't
Now
seen
your
Superman yet.
friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect.
Batman, Green Lantern, The Flash, and Superman. You're the last one left, Diana. You need to work with us.
They have been enslaved by something terrible. Their minds are not their own.
Definitely don't. Their minds are not their own. We know that
I will
already.
find a way to bring them back. We will defeat Brainiac and end this madness.
We've got to find a way to beat Brainiac and end it.
This is a hall for heroes, not you.
Are we letting her just leave?
She is already gone. Like your courage when you are threatened.
Shut up, Shark!
Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Patrick, good morning. How are you?
Can't do it. Too damn honorable. That's where you come in. Task Force X. Your new mission is to kill the Justice
There it is. Kill the Justice League. That is our new mission. Looking at them, their reaction to that is like, what? I'm okay, thank you. Not too bad. Thank you for asking.
I've eaten fish tougher than this bloke.
If you were going to take on the Justice League, this wouldn't be the team you assemble, is it? At all. Interesting so far. We haven't played. Well, this is the second live stream because the game crashed after an hour and 15 minutes.
This is Waller.
Each character handles very differently to each other. Not just their traversal, but everything else is very different to each other. Their combat styles. Storyline, a little bit complicated to start with, but kind of getting the grips of it now. So far, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm curious to how it's going to go forward, though.
On your side of the line, convicts.
Whether it's the League or the aliens in charge, we're all gonna need to up our game.
There's so many references to the other superheroes.
Whatever comes next.
Good damn luck.
Right, what do we... Doesn't actually tell us where we need to go next, does it? So you just told us our job is to kill the Justice League, essentially. Argus staff are all here as well. So where do we go now?
Hey, soldier. Keep those size 10s off for life support cable.
Ah, I think there's more Argus staff coming in. Lockdown on the Hall of Justice.
Don't be sorry.
So we can speak to everyone.
What are you looking at?
Argus soldiers that don't exactly mix well with us by the looks of things. Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Oi. Looks like the
Yeah,
sheriff let us
I
out
know there's a lot of bad
Batman's
previews, but
Jeez,
I don't trust a preview. It's not unless you get your hands on the game itself. It doesn't come out for another 3 days, but we paid extra to have 3 days early access,
Comatose.
so we got it 3 days early. But yeah, so far so good.
Bring her out here like this.
Interesting. A completely different take on things,
Don't do that.
but we're still very early in, I think.
Also, lots of ins and outs to that rumble you didn't see, Missy.
We're still in our Arkham Asylum gear because we haven't long been out of Arkham Asylum, essentially. I like the idea of obviously the heroes being taken over. We know Brainiac seems to be in control, and that's quite cool.
Wait.
We're going through the Batman Museum and seeing all of his enemies he's fought previously, and even going to Arkham Asylum was quite cool. Yeah, that's why I don't trust reviews or previews, because I just think they're all, especially previews. It's without their hands being on the game, so how can you preview something you've not played? And reviews, I just think are too easily brought. That's the problem.
My body's the only home I've got left.
So she is the one who's comatose on the table, and she was the one who opened the door for us when we were stuck in the Batman Museum.
Let me do all kinds of things.
So her name is Hack. So she's going to be our guide to wait. There we go. So this is now we're finally getting into a lot of it that we didn't know about.
Fight and move with style to build up a cool flow state. The adrenaline activates your skills.
Adrenaline activates skills then.
You lose a whole chunk of that flow state.
Okay, so earn XP by killing enemies, completing activities to increase your current character level and gain talent points in one of the 3 talent tree branches. Choose from the currently available tier of talents to increase damage, defense, and more, as well as unlock new abilities to use in combat. Some talents are always active while others are triggered by specific conditions, such as performing traversal moves, enemy hits or kills, and increasing combat combos. Talent choices are not permanent and can be edited at almost any point, so try different builds or follow the recommended playstyles to lean into your preferred theme. So you can change the characters and how they act based on their talents to play in your style, which is quite cool. We'll have to see how that works. The combat combo and combo breaker. Combat combo is increased by chaining together traversal moves of your enemy kills and playing skillfully. So don't just run in and start shooting, play skillfully. Different talents will trigger different amounts of combat combo and above. Taking damage during combat will decrease your combat combo. The heavier the damage, the larger the decrease. Minor damage and missed shots build up the combo breaker, while avoiding damage and landing hits reduces it. If the combo breaker stays full, it will decrease your combat combo. So the more accurate you are, and the less damage you take, the better, basically. Keep increasing your combat combo, or after a short period of time, it will expire.
This is a map of your physiological potential.
So we're currently Deadshot, so this is his skill tree by looks of things. I don't really know how we change character at the minute.
I can rewire your neurochemistry.
So we've got one skill point to spend, and we can now activate a new skill for Deadshot, which is Sniper.
Pick something out.
Sniper activates at 5 times combo, so if we get a 5 combo, Sniper will activate and increases firearm damage by 25%, causes critical counters to regenerate 5% shield. Okay. Recommended playstyle Sharpshooter. This was the reason I picked Deadshot. 1, I really like the character, but 2, I generally play at distance where possible. We can play a video as well to see it in action. So a 5-shot combo. Okay. I didn't really tell you very much, did it? So let's select the new skill for us then. I didn't want.
Anyway, the director had your old costumes.
So we have our first talent as part of Deadshot.
The shrinks say that's familiar.
My only issue would be, unless you keep changing character, do they all level up as you level up, or do they only level up if you play as them?
Orders. Suit up and get out.
Okay, we've got our orders to suit up and get out. Part of me wants to keep changing character, but obviously I don't know how often is a good one to do with that.
Yeah, right.
We've got Deathstroke's locker isn't going to happen, is it? What's over there? Harley Quinn's seen something. We're not Deathstroke though, are we? But that was Deathstroke's locker, I think. There we go, Deadshot. Australia inmate. We're now in our proper gear rather than our Arkham Asylum gear.
You threads, boys. Real retro.
What did Harley... There we go.
Something more fashion forward.
Harley Quinn's got her outfit back. She wasn't going to wear the dress that was in the locker, essentially. So Argus have taken over the Halls of Justice. It is now our base of operations by the looks of things. And we are the Suicide Squad working for Amanda Waller and Argus to take down the Justice League and stop Brainiac. It's pretty cool. Graphically, I think they've done a really good job. Just where the story goes from here. The whole bit till now has all been intro, essentially. But yeah, it's how often we change character is the question.
Fuck you!
All that cool walk and everything else, and the soldiers of Argos don't care about us at all. Right, there is stuff. So there's something here. There's little markers. What's this? This is mail. Well, it's a mailbox. No messages. So that's your mailbox there. I know we've got to go outside. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here for the minute. If we go to a squad, so I think this is how I can change my character. I can invite people as well. You can change their loadouts for different character. This is obviously our loadout, and I can change the loadouts to everyone else as well. So that's our current weapon. The crime wave is common. So I'm guessing we can unlock new weapons at some point. There's also locked parts here that we can't do anything with at the minute. So this is our Eye in the Sky, is our current firearm, but we can swap. But I'm assuming we're going to find other weapons at some point. We got
This is the part when I get to tickle your brain chemistry. Guaranteed most of the time to make you a better killing
So
machine.
I think we can do the others while we're here. Have they all got 1 point to spend? So hardest skill we can put in now, which is Carnival. So that's her spend. I think we have to spend all of them on that one, because that's the only one activated is there. So we might as well put it on all of them. Blood Frenzy for King Shark. And Boomerang has got his. Jackpot. So now that's all their skills done. We might as well do them as we go. I'm not worried about social. Codex, obviously, we've got all these things we've added so far. Looks. So outfits that we've now got 2 different outfits for Deadshot. Got his Arkham outfit and current one. I don't know what banners are. What are banners? Oh, player profile banners. I'm not worried about any of those. Right. We're going to head outside. I'm guessing we're about to follow the story some more. But at least we're now wearing a proper uniform rather than our Arkham gear.
Come help me get this door open.
We can only leave when all 4 are here. Right, where are we heading? I'm guessing Green Lantern's tower would be my guess. Someone's trying to attack Brainiac's ship by the looks of things. There's Green Lantern. Why are we hiding? So Earth is trying to fight back, and obviously they're no match for Green Lantern at this point.
Taking these guys on is suicide. We agreed?
Definitely. They're no match for any of them.
Just picture it. Harley Quinn kills the Justice League.
Oh, Sidekick's got something to prove now that the boyfriend's dead.
Sidekick? Oh, honey. I'm a freaking superstar.
There's definitely a lot of humour written into this, it seems.
Getting her ass killed. What about the king here? Are you on Team Waller, or Team get the hell out of this mess?
A more complicated question than you realize.
So Deadshot doesn't want any part of this currently. He wants to leave.
As long as Waller's bombs are in our heads. But the nanite injector she gave us came from there.
Okay.
What? That pigeon?
LexCorp. So I'm guessing we're heading to LexCorp to see if we can get another injector to get rid of these bombs in our heads.
She'll kill us.
That's true.
Not if we do as we're told till she trusts us. We get to LexCorp, bombs out. Then you all can do whatever you want.
So Deadshot thinks we should do what Amanda Waller wants now, to get them to trust us first. And then we head to LexCorp then.
Captain Boomerang, team leader, reporting for duty. Looking forward to killing the Justice League and all, but, well, you know, these guns are a bit shit. Oh, no offense.
Then head northwest. That's the last known of a Gotham arms dealer who's dug into Metropolis.
Okay, Gotham arms dealer. Looks like we... Oswald Cobblepot, Penguin.
You want to last more than 10 seconds against the League? Cobblepot's been running anti-meta weapons for years.
We're going to go and get ourselves some new weapons by the looks of things.
Back to the Hall of Justice.
So we're going to go and recruit Penguin. There are so many characters in this. We haven't seen that many as of yet, but it sounds like there is a lot more to see as we go. So we're going to head to Cobblepot and try and recruit him to the team of Argus.
We need smooth talking and probably violence. My time to shine. I can feel
So we can switch to the psyched up squad member for this mission, receive boosted damage and a ton of XP. So we can switch to a different character for different missions, and we get boosted damage and a ton of XP. So we've got to go to whoever's psyched up. So for this one, Captain Boomerang is psyched up. So we're going to play as Captain Boomerang for a minute.
Okay? We go way back.
We've got our Speed Force and our Speed Force Dash.
Funny.
So I like that each mission, when it wants you to play as a specific character for a mission, they're the ones that are psyched up, and then you play as them for boosted boosts.
Left-hand man.
Okay, we've got to get across town. Obviously, we can take out bad guys along the way.
Based on multiple eyewitness accounts, I can confirm that Batman, Bruce Wayne, reappeared since boarding the skull ship, and he's been turned. Batman has either captured or killed members of Metropolis.
They're behind us, aren't they? I was going to say I couldn't see where they were. We got him down. So we get boosted damage while we play as Captain Boomerang, because he was psyched up for the mission.
As for Green Lantern, he's continuing to provide protection for the skull ship following a fight with the Flash.
His traversal is so different to everyone else's.
Still on our side.
So yeah, because he's psyched, we get a boost. We haven't got to get a 5. We get a 5 combo. We'll see his new skill as well that we activated.
But for now, this Lois Lane signing off.
Are they fighting people? They are, yeah. Behind us. There we go. Shield. Once we break his shield, then we can attack him. As I say, we need a combo.
Good combined fire, Shark.
We can get his... there we go, jackpot. So we just got jackpot as his new combo because we got 5. We haven't got anyone to use it against because all the enemies are down, but that was his combo activating.
Tell me more about our target. This penguin.
Knows his guns.
Likes putting the hurt on people.
Kinda like us.
There we go.
We're classy.
We're here. Let's go and see Goswell Cobblepot, aka Penguin.
Take the lead, Quinn.
And we are Captain Boomerang for this. There we go, that's Penguin.
G'day, Pengo. Remember me?
No. Ain't this a right rose?
I was going to say, obviously we're all bad guys.
Think his cousin used to work for me.
The Penguin will actually talk to us.
Busting him out of a circus. We're getting the hell out of the city before Argus finds us. You in?
But we are working for Argus.
You bloody what?
Real slick, Shark.
Shark just gave the game away.
Talk. Nice catching up. Give my regards to the locals.
Yeah, I was going to stick with Deadshot mainly because he's one of my favourite characters out of these guys. But if it tells you on a mission, use a psyched up character for more XP, we've got to use them, don't we? So I think that's the plan going forward. Every time it says change character to a psyched up character, that's who we're going to use. Right, where are the enemies?
Large but immobile.
Okay,
They challenge us to overrun them.
Big man's right.
Okay, lots of enemies. We've got to take their shields out before we can take them down. We've also got to watch out for the helicopter.
I'm dealing with Boomerang's target.
Got to take down the helicopter.
Yeah, I don't need partners no more, but thanks, Boomer.
Helicopter down.
Alarm. It draws more foes.
One more shield as well there.
Penguin means us harm.
Was that sarcasm?
Okay, we've got to get up there to where they are. Try and get above them, essentially.
Let's make this fight unfair and lopsided.
Currently got a 4 combo. Got to keep that combo high. There we go. We got a high combo again.
Come in breath, Harley. Visualize all the ways you're gonna kick the shit out of Penguin.
Just trying to remember all the different traversal things and trying to get them all to work together to actually do combat. Alright, there's one enemy here somewhere. Where is he? Is that? We've got to break his shield before we can do an attack.
Penguin tried to have us killed?
I saw them down. We've got a combat flare challenge. Not too sure what that is, but we did that as well.
On reflection, yes.
Whoa, a lot of trust issues here. Anyway, let's bag the little snitch.
Okay, back down to Penguin to try and get him, take him with us. Well, all four of us have to be here.
Penguin will suffer for his betrayal.
Yeah, Boomerang is quite a weird character to try and move around with. His traversal is very different. But he's a mixture of long distance and close up. But I like the idea of a psyched up character to use.
Aw, poor Penguin. Oh, that money never got you much in the way of loyalty, huh?
So yeah, we'll definitely use the character it suggests when needed.
What did loyalty get you?
Oswald Cobblepot, my man. Do we have a job for you? Tell him, Quinn.
You're making guns for us now, Bird Brain.
It's your lucky day.
So lucky.
I don't
Very
shop
lucky.
with trash, so you, the meathead merc, and whatever those two are, can jog on.
I can't believe you forgot me. I worked for you. What? All in it
So
together
I think that's a
now.
bomb in the back of his head now. Similar to
Okay,
ours.
Waller. We bagged Penguin.
Someone's been busy. How'd you have time to make all this, Ozzy? Waller, the Penguin is in flight. Repeat, the Penguin is in flight.
He's got the bomb in his head. There you go. The bomb in his head doesn't have to kill him. It can incapacitate as well.
Let's get him to... Oh my god, he's getting up!
Hitting him again.
That's quite good.
He's ran out the door. Somebody stop him.
Did that get him?
No. It very much did not get him. Waller, blow up his head.
Shark. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, Shark taking a little bit too far, wasn't he there?
We could have done that all day.
Here come Argos to take him back with them.
Well, hello. You're just in time to thank us for doing your job. No, seriously, it was our pleasure. No need for gifts.
So we've recruited Penguin.
Christ.
I don't know. I recognise the name Rick Flag, but I don't really know who he is.
Aren't you Waller's lieutenant ass kisser?
You can call me Colonel Rick Flag. And all you criminals would do well not to
Is he a
piss me
real
off.
DC character? His name's familiar.
If I see or hear something that don't make me happy, you can be damn sure Director Waller ain't happy. And you don't want that.
We will make you happy, Colonel Rick Flag.
He's a character from DC. He is a proper character in DC. He was in Peacemaker as well, supposedly.
So, Brainiacs dropped a bug
Which
farm
was,
into
John
Midtown,
Cena
heavily guarded,
series.
pumping Terminauts into the city. You're gonna stop it. Or die trying, I guess.
He seems nice.
But at least we've recruited someone. I'm hoping that means we get better weapons and stuff.
The hell is a Terminaut?
How about we Terminaut go find out? Hey? This is bullshit.
Shut down the Terminaut incubator.
Trophy achieved, foul play.
TFX. I want a clean house.
So are we stay? I think we stay as Boomerang currently then. So there's no, from what I've seen so far, there's no map. We're sticking as Captain Boomerang, as that's the person it wanted us to be. So I'm guessing we stay as them for the time being. Unless it's not something I've found yet, but I haven't seen a map. Okay.
What's the limit?
We've got a bit of a distance to go and travel.
Waller keeping a comatose girl on the payroll. That seem a little extreme to anybody else?
Girlie's a right villain. Just like the rest of us.
She's a kid, and it was a little computer what's-it-crime. And
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of Boomerang's traversal
with a bad accent.
so far. Who are they fighting? Oh, there's enemies here. Oh, took a hit.
Knock some battery juice out of
There
here.
we go. We can recharge our shield by taking them down that way.
Boomerang sadism is never stated. Good.
I always wanted it.
More enemies here. Obviously, we're on our way to the next mission, but if it wants us to take things out while we're here,
Reach the firewall.
Yeah, then they get
where the enemy goes over there.
and you gotta go on a killing spree through the ranks of the but not because
Yeah, combat with Boomerang is definitely different to Deadshot
let that shit stand.
in the way it works.
Guys, I think I found a hole
So combos give us boosts, obviously. Who's left? Oh, he's up there. Is he dead? He's taken care of. So we got a 9 combo that time. I think I prefer Deadshot so far in terms of how they work, but it wanted us to use Boomerang as the psyched up character, so that's what we're doing.
I just want to tell you, don't let yourself get boxed in. You can be whatever you want to be. Aim higher.
And we can keep stopping and fighting enemies, but I don't know what we gain for that other than XP. I suppose in some ways we probably should be stopping the fight where possible for more XP. We are close to leveling up as well by the looks of things.
Weapons-free TFX. Central Station is a historically protected landmark.
Right, destroy the incubators.
The Terminati incubators are hooked up to a network of some kind of power sources. Shoot the hell out of them.
Great strategy flag. I see how you made Colonel.
Speaking of promotions, I'll be monitoring your performance. Whoever screws up the least might just make squad leader.
To wait for that to reload.
I'm cutting a bloody streak here, ladies and gents.
We did have a streak going, and then we got attacked from behind. Trying to spot the enemies can be a bit tricky at times. Out of the way of that. Soon taken down. We got another. Yeah, spotting enemies at times can be tricky. That's one thing I have noticed. Right, there's a helicopter we've got to deal with. Whoa. I think we're frozen there. Something called us there and froze us.
Bit of a rush.
Move out of the way, it's a bomb. So how do we take out these conduits? They are linked actually. What's over there? There's something up here, I think. Yeah. So that links to... there we go. That's the conduit we need to take down. That's one destroyed. Enemies everywhere. Yeah, I think one of the things I've found tricky so far is actually knowing where the enemies are at times. Right, so there's a lead here that leads 2 different places for this first conduit we need to take down. I'm just following where that lead goes. Try and find out where the next one crystal is. Right, that's the next crystal up there. Him down. So we've got to take down the crystal. Right, now it's vulnerable.
The power network is down, and with it the incubator shield.
I'm nearly dead. I've just realised how close I'm to dying. I've got no shield left either.
Something opened up and stuck out.
Then get up in its... whatever that opening is and finish the job by hand.
I need to, there we go, we've got shield back now. Definitely got to keep an eye on losing your shield and things, because it's so easy to lose it.
What just happened?
I've got to get to the front and press square, it said. There we go. Boomerang's destroyed the incubator, that's one down.
Good doggies, you earned a treat that I am being forced to supply.
Penguin's going to give us a treat. We've got a talent point to spend as well.
Special blatant delivery by Batpod.
Oh, we've got a special delivery incoming.
Do me a favor, stand under it.
Stand under it. So Penguin is giving us a delivery for taking down the incubator. Let's go and see what it's going to give us. Yeah, his traversal is really weird. I'm not a massive fan of his traversal. Okay, we're meant to have something coming. We've got a talent point to spend. We'll have a look at that in a second as well.
How good a shot do you think Pengo is?
Hopefully good, because we're about to gain something new. Obviously, as soon as it says to change character, we'll change character. Mission completed by the looks of things. That's our first proper mission, I think. And that's Boomerang as well. So Boomerang has now got as his mission reward, I'm assuming that's Boomerang's, Armor Tech Sniper Rifle. Maybe that's Deadshots, to be fair. Accelerator, SMG. And we also got a linebacker, a legendary shotgun.
Boomerang's jealous. Sorry, ladies.
So I'm assuming, well, you've got to, I don't know how many of these we get. I'm assuming we don't get every single, maybe we get all of them. And we can compare it with our current gun. So currently the shotgun that Boomerang has is a street sweeper. It's a common shotgun. Whereas the linebacker is the legendary one we just got. And you can see the extra stuff. So it seems like, and this is, I'm learning this as we go. There's different stats to each gun. Legendary has 3 bonuses plus an extra. So firearm damage to grunt enemies with this firearm is 4.5% bonus. Shield harvest chances plus 9%. 30% chance to gain infinite ammo for 3 seconds on critical reload. And counter bullets deplete your shield 5 times 5 more than usual. But successful counters spawn shield pickups. Successful critical counters give 2 times more. And obviously, its mag size is better, rate of fire is better, critical hit damage is lower, and its damage per hit is slightly lower as well. But damage per second is higher. Yeah, we've got to take it. Obviously, we're equipping that to Boomerang.
Oh, flaming status symbol, this gun.
If I get rid of that, what else he's currently got? So this is his normal gun. He's got Eye in the Sky, which is a sniper rifle. I'm assuming I might as well give him final round then, I would assume. Rate of fire is better. Damage is a lot lower though, actually. I don't think that's worth changing. Quick comparison, attack is 1 better. Obviously, uncommon is better than common, but I'm guessing the damage is quite low compared. So I don't think that's worth swapping to. And the accelerator is an SMG. We could take his sniper rifle away and give him the SMG instead, to be fair. So he'd have a sniper rifle and a he'd have an SMG and a shotgun. Let's give him the SMG, I think, rather than the sniper rifle.
Bang, bang, lucky digger.
So yeah, so now he's got the legendary shotgun and the SMG for Boomerang. And this was our report. Talent points available. We've got one talent point available.
All right,
there we go. Now we have a map.
This is live feed from the Justice League's Watchtower satellite.
So we haven't seen a map yet.
Tracking enemies with the data linked to the Skull ship's comms. We want in on that data, and you are gonna bag it for us.
I've got a feeling we can change character in a second as well.
You're up as squad leader.
I know, Boomerang is squad leader.
Squad's gonna need you to pick the next mission.
So we get to pick the next mission because,
Show me you're worth a damn out there.
as I'm assuming, if you play with 4 friends, it will change you. It will you change your characters, which one's in charge, I suppose. We're obviously going to keep swapping to whether a character wants us to. So we've got to pick the mission. We've got to catch them all. Pokemon reference. One of Brainiac's goons with special intel on his head. Hack says if you kill him, you can have it. That's how a win-win works, right? Lots of resources from that one. It's this one. One of Brainiac's goons with special intel. Oh, so they're all the same. 715, 550 XP. So we might as well go for that one. That's the highest XP. Oh, challenging odds. I'm guessing evenly matched. So as it's, you pick the one you want to do, but there is risk to them in terms of that one we have a tactical advantage. This one we're evenly matched, and this one it says challenging odds. So that's going to be tricky to do, I'm assuming. Let's do the challenging odds one and see what happens. Go big, go home.
Got a data carrier and a significant enemy threat in this area. Don't expect this operation to go down easy.
Might as well give it a go. I've got no reason not to. Okay, so that's that. So the recommended mission is actually that one.
Is in the vicinity of this multi-level car park. Smash and grab, light resistance.
Yeah, that's the recommended mission. We're gonna go this one.
Significant enemy threat in this area. Don't expect this operation to go down easy.
Yeah, we go there. So how do I? I don't think it's going to let me. I've got a feeling it wants us to do this one.
Our most wanted data carrier is in the
I
vicinity
can't.
of this multi-level car park. Smash and grab, light resistance.
Okay, that's fine. Now what do I do? I can't get out. Oh, I've got a circle. There we go. I don't know which mission I picked at the end, to be fair. So a new type of enemy now that we haven't seen yet. So Brainiac has deployed sniper enemies. These cunning long-range combatants will phase away to maintain distance strike from range. Their electrically charged shots will temporarily disable traversal. Counter a sniper to briefly jam their equipment, preventing them from firing or phasing. So counter shot is L2R1. We haven't read it. We haven't done that enough, to be fair. We need to be doing that. Normally they've got orange glow. So gotta catch them all is the next mission. It looks like we're going for the one that had tactical advantage. We have got talent points as well. So now we can pick what to spend a talent point on for Boomerang. Do they all have a spare talent point? No. So only the character you're currently using gains talent points. And obviously Boomerang is the one in charge, so we're staying as him for the time being. So this is our booming boomerangs we're looking at. And we've got a choice of what we want here. We've got king hits. Melee hits per enemies in slow motion 5 seconds. Melee cooldown is increased by 2 seconds. If you're a hit and runner style. High tolerances, 5 times combo and higher shield picker amount is increased. And that's a charger playstyle. And another hit and runner, give them the bash. Increases melee knockback distance. Do you know what? I'm going to go for high tolerance, I think. As more of a charger. So, although my playstyle is one way, the characters all have their own playstyle, but you can change their playstyle to a degree. So you can be more of a hit and runner, or you can be a charger, as it stands. Charger, hit and runner. You can be a ranger with the next one as well. Suicide strike. You can use that to become a hit and runner, ranger kind of playstyle. But yeah, you only gain talent points for the character who you're using at the time, and you get bonus XP if you're using the character it tells you should be using. And obviously we've got new weapons now as well now. So the map is there. We are heading to this one over here. I can actually change it to this one, but we'll go for what it recommends for the time being and have a look and see how we get on. So that's where we're heading. So my marker's on the map down there. Obviously we'll keep an eye out for snipers, which is the new enemy on the map as well. So we're heading down here. There's also enemies. I suppose I don't know if we should be taking out every enemy we see. Obviously, I think you gain XP if you do.
We need that data cache unit so our
but I don't know if you should just focus on the enemies you're meant to be going towards.
Bring 'em in alive job flag.
Nope. Weapons free.
Weapons free. Changed to a shotgun now as well. So this is our new legendary shotgun as well.
Secure it for scanning. Bring hack online.
I'm always online. I am the line.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that new shotgun for him is pretty cool.
Scanning.
Kill all the enemies. We have to kill every enemy.
Feet to breach the skull ship's network. Just buy me time.
Right, we're going to buy time. So the enemies are going to be incoming.
Deal with all incoming enemy forces until our nerds have what they need.
So they're hacking him. Or Hack is hacking at least. And we need to defend the location from the enemies coming in. Right, where are the enemies?
Enemy snipers deployed. TFX.
Snipers deployed. Okay, we've got to... Okay, sniper was up here as well. So they will get away from us if we're too close. We've got to counter snipers to stun them, which will keep them in position. So like that. Right, where are they gone?
I'm taking off.
We're too far away, obviously. There. See if we can get one down.
Guys, I bring the ruckus.
Right, still one above us here. So they will go away though if you get too close and not countering them. See, he ran away because I got too close to him.
Me speed force is all frazzled.
So we just got shot, so we lost all our speed force essentially. So I now can't traverse anywhere. The new shotgun's pretty good though for boomerang. So that guy ran away because we got too close.
Pedal to the metal.
Right, that's another one down.
2 hunters, 1 target.
I will say, it is spotting the enemies sometimes can be pretty tricky. Can change a gun to SMG as well. Right, where we got? Last one's over there.
Righto, I've got Shark's target.
There we go. Nice counter on him. Took him down. That's the data collected. I think that's mission complete, that, by the way. Thanks for like, Riddler, much appreciated.
You like it.
Sometimes spotting where the enemies are is tricky. That's one thing I've noticed. Secret stolen. Take that weird data terminal. We stole all your data. So we get mission rewards now. I'm assuming for boomerang again. Ah, enemy communications.
Now.
So that's Batman, who we've already seen kill people.
Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, King Shark. Self-centered fools all. Don't expect them to operate as a group. Isolate them. Eliminate them.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
So Batman's trying to instruct his goons to take us down. Hackers successfully breached Skull Ship's data network. You can now listen in on enemy communications while in the field and during missions. That was our story award. What do we got mission rewards for? So what we found last time, these rewards only go to the character you're using. Matilda is an uncommon boomerang. Is that it? That's the only reward. We can compare. So an uncommon boomerang. Nice. I'm assuming we should just... Every time it's better type, I assume we should change it. Unless it's legendary, and then we have to compare, I suppose. Let's equip that as a new boomerang.
It's got a kick like a cassowary.
We didn't gain enough XP, I don't think, to get any more points.
Tapping their phone lines is one thing, TFX, but cracking that skull ship's shield calls for good old-fashioned recon.
We did get a load of resources as well, so I assume there's crafting at some point.
Enough ruckus to keep that thing's heat off me.
You're risking your ass too? If this is a military bonding thing, it ain't gonna work.
I was thinking the same thing, Lawton. So let's make you four into an effective support unit first. Head to the mark site for pre-mission training. Hack's got some ideas.
Okay. Next mission is we've leveled up. Oh, we have got talent points. We've leveled up again as Boomerang. So as we found out last time, talent points only offer the character you're using.
Just ask.
I kind of want to change character, but currently it told us we should be Boomerang. So we are doing what it says. So this skill point has to be spent here. This is our Speedsterania. Flying Boomerang skill. Damage reduction is increased by 20% for 5 seconds after using the Speed Force Gauntlet. Okay. So we have to certain talent points going to be spent in certain ones here per character.
I'm monitoring vectors of resistance in the city. The journalist, the scientist, and the criminal.
So Batman is. We can hear him at the minute. We're heading here. We can hear Batman talking because we've hacked his communications.
They will be isolated. They will be overcome.
So there is. I'm assuming as well. I haven't seen a save button, so I'm assuming it's an auto-save system. Right, we're here.
Hack's been reviewing your physical data. Looking at ways to turn those red lines green. Mobility is your
Mobility, okay.
Sure ain't your smarts or your tactics. Luckily for all of us, we can work with that.
Each squad member has a signature traversal attack to master.
Then we're going to unleash it in moves that take out multiple bodies and look cool.
Nice. That does sound good. So each squad member has a signature traversal attack to master. Build up your traversal attack resource by shooting enemies with firearms. Once charged, you can use it to take out multiple enemies in one stylish move. So an L1, R1 together gives you your traversal attack, but you've got to charge it up first. So, lots of enemies.
Killing the target hard once again.
Too close, Boomerang.
More enemies over here. We can change to SMG. A small burst of fire.
Deadshot is the current target.
Their current target is Deadshot, supposedly. And Batman has told them who to go for. I think I do prefer his shotgun, to be fair. So now we've got a traversal attack. So that was his traversal attack by the looks of things. Do need no, shield's not too bad actually. I think combat, to be good at this combat, I think it's going to take some time. And obviously I'm assuming at some point you'll master just one character maybe. Story wise it likes you to change character for certain things, so I think learning new characters will be interesting. 29 combos so far. Trying to counter as much as we can as well. More enemies over this way by the looks of the thing. I want to lose that combo. Currently at 34 combo. No. Combo's still going up. As I say, yeah, getting used to the combat I think is going to take some time. Mainly because, and depending on which character you're using, they all work completely differently. Okay, what have we got? More enemies over this way.
Feeling the need.
Your attack's ready to rip, so let her rip.
Right, we've got a traversal attack. We're just going to get up here first. That's Boomerang's traversal attack. Just took them all out. That's quite cool.
And use it, TFX. We're in this next stop together, cause I've got the dead man switch.
So there's bullets over here. So training complete. That was our training for traversal attacks. What are we gaining this time? So we gained a new boomerang. We've got a legendary shotgun. We swapped from the sniper to an SMG, and now we got a legendary SMG.
Might change who I am, mind.
So yeah, we're going to change from the accelerator that we gained previously to the Killer Elite SMG. Although it says it's worse than what we've got, but it's the bonuses. It does say attack is 4 less than what we're currently using. Damage is lower. Critical hit damage is higher. Magazine size is lower by 1. Plus 5% ammo gained. 9% SMG ammo reserve capacity. Traversal attack resource plus 3%. And every 4 critical hits this firearm cause it instantly to reload. Has a 50% chance of critical hit chance. So although it says it's worse, if you look at the quick compare, I'm still going to take it, I think. It makes sense. It's legendary at the end of the day. Okay, so that's all them rewards. Code entries up unlocked as well. XP there.
If we're gonna crack the shield on death from above,
I want it to want us to change character, but currently it doesn't want us to.
You four have the honor of being shot at instead, while I get the job done.
I would like to lead the mission, Colonel Flag.
Oh, come on, change us as King Shark. We haven't done King Shark really yet. We did him at the start, obviously. So psyched up is King Shark. So we can now change character to be the psyched up character. Psyched up character gains more XP. He'll reduce your bruises, boost your damage, recharge your abilities fast, and gain a hell of a lot more XP. So we're going to be King Shark now.
Bruce, tell me where you are.
Watching. Integration with Brainiac is irreversible. You need to understand that.
Obviously, we've got the big jump
Or stay out of the way.
with King Shark as well. There are some enemies nearby. I don't know if we should be just stopping and dealing with all the enemies, to be fair. Although we've got some ahead of us here, I think.
Ooh,
What is this?
Memory.
It's a memory. Not this first one of these we're seeing.
You think I miss a chance to see Superman cut the ribbon with his eyes?
So it's a memory of a civilian.
Forgetting you're a bigger fan than I am.
Everyone should be a big fan. When people think Metropolis, they think Superman. And
Wait, what is that? Thunder? It better not rain on the parade. Oh, congrats on the promotion,
Yeah.
Sharky.
Okay. I hadn't seen one of those. That's I thought you can't. You don't pick them up. Then it seems once you just listen to it.
Killing power outstrips their own. I am, of course, talking about Deadshot.
Yeah, we know, Shark.
There are some enemies here, so let's quickly take these guys down.
A far kill.
Then we've got to counter the snipers to stun them as well.
Too slow, jump.
So where's the... There was a sniper nearby. He's up there. That was our traversal attack as well. Oh, what's his other weapon? Okay, so he's got his normal rifle is his other weapon. Where was the other sniper? He's over there. So that's his counter, is that. Why are the other one taking him down? The others are ignoring him. There we go.
I'm as tireless as the ocean.
I don't know why these guys aren't fighting back, to be fair.
Aw, Sharky. Not a backseat driver in a massacre, are you, Sharky?
Something, they dropped something down there. What's that? I don't know what I just picked up, but he dropped something. Right, where are we actually heading? Let's keep going where we're heading, shall we? Another sniper over there. So, obviously, Batman has told them who to go after. Okay, let's keep going to where we're going for the mission.
Sure, you don't want to ride this murder carousel to the end?
Nope. The Justice League are all yours, Quinn. You give them hell.
Just trying to get used to the different controls and traversal with King Shark. Obviously, the mission wanted us to be... The mission wanted us to be Boomerang recently, so now it was really our first time of using King Shark, to be fair.
This is where we will be agents of chaos.
Okay, we're here.
New intel. We're seeing heavy weapon troopers being deployed. Let them get a bead on you and they'll chew you up. Don't let them.
Okay, heavy weapon troopers. Brainiac's deployed specialized heavy weapon troopers. These troopers are modified for assault with a rapid-fire minigun arm that freezes on sustained hits. It's by heavy weapon trooper fire, throw off your aim. Right, so we've got to watch out for these guys as well, then.
Inside this jammer is a Terminaut that's your new best friend, TFX. Keep it twitching with the energy released by killing tangos. Kill enough, the jammer sucks up the energy and projects
Okay, so we kill enough, we get a shield. Kill enough enemies, we get a shield. And we need to do stand inside the shield. So, enemies will be incoming. 3 rounds according to that. So we just got to kill as many. Obviously, we can use our guns. Killer Shark is also melee based as well, so he's got a bit of both, really. Let's get across to where these guys are. Whoa! We are going to need to recharge a shield by the looks of that. Right, we've got to get to the safe zone as quickly as we can. So we've got the shield now up and running. We need to get to the safe zone. Inside that shield within the timer, so we don't get fried. There we go. The shield protects us from that shot. Now we're on to round 2. We've got to kill the enemies again to get it charged back up. We do need some shield recharges, to be fair.
We took him down hard, Quinn.
There's more this way. Got some shield recharges there as well. Trying to get up there. The traversal for each character is so different. It's a bit tricky sometimes to remember what does what. Right, we're in. Everyone in? I think so. That one was a little bit quicker than the first one, to be fair. But yeah, it's the different traversals that are confusing me. 3rd round. And we've got, I think these are going to be heavy weapons as well, aren't they? Oh, cool. That was his, that was a sniper, wasn't it, over there taking us down? Where are these guys? Yeah, there's a sniper we've got to try and counter over there. There we go, got some shield charge back. Where's that sniper? But I didn't count. I mean, I'm dead. We're in trouble with... Yeah, I'm in trouble. Need to get the sniper's the one that's causing me the issue. There we go. Sniper countered. Gotta get in the safe zone. I was close to being dead anyway, to be fair. Are we in? Yeah, tricky. Changing character like we did is tricky to get used to them again. We'll just use the boomerang and then we change. It's trying to figure out his style. You would think it'd be up close and personal, but he has got the guns as well from distance. But that's the first mission as King Shark. Let's see what our rewards are. What's inside? A pulsar assault rifle, and we got a shield mod as well. Okay, interesting. So currently equipped a shield mod is standard one. This one will give us more protection and more attack. Capacity goes up. Shield harvest chance goes down by 3%. The traversal attack resource generation goes up by 8%. So that we'll equip that one. And then if we have a look at the gun, so we can swap now. So we've got our crime wave assault rifle, or we've got our heavy weapon, the military surplus. I think obviously swap assault rifle for assault rifle makes sense. And the pulsar is the new one. We gain damage per second and damage overall. We do lose critical hit damage though by 40%, and mag size goes down by 2. So there's different things to play off in terms of what's the right weapon to be using.
With this, I'll
But
gather a storm of bullets.
it's just at the minute I don't think it matters massively. So we've leveled up King Shark as well. So we're gonna have some skill points to spend in a second. Yeah, 1 talent point available. I call them skill points. It's saying other things, but ignore that. Ah, it's the Riddler.
Everyone keep quiet. I ain't chasing a bunch of riddles and bullshit.
It's you. 4 heads is you. The radio star is on the radio tower. Go to the radio tower.
Go to the radio tower.
I'm waiting.
The Riddler's waiting for us.
Eddie, freaking Enigma.
What looks good, Shark?
Okay, King Shark's got obviously some skill points. Let's have a look. So we've got Meat Cleaver. Increase melee damage by 200% against enemies less than 50% health. That's for the Predator playstyle recommended. We've got Ocean Blessing. 5 times combo and higher melee damage is increased. Shield Harvest goes up by 10% as well. Predator and Survivor playstyle. And Slash and Maim. Melee hits cause enemies to deal 50% less damage. Melee knockback distance is reduced. Predator and Survivor. I don't know which one I want to go for. I think we'll stick with the Ocean Blessing. I think that works. You can edit talents at any point as well. So if you find that what you've put on as your talent doesn't work for you, you can actually change it on anything else that's in that row. Why is it saying that melee? I've actually picked up a new melee weapon at some point. So I didn't see this on the loadout. So obviously this wasn't a mission reward. We actually picked this up when we was doing something. So we've actually picked up a new type of cleaver for our melee weapon. Riptide. More damage, more shield harvest. Suicide strike damage is down a little bit. But yeah, definitely got to swap, don't we? So that's the one we're going to equip. What do we do with the old one? Manage gear, customize, equip. I don't know what customize is. That's the one we just put on. And that's the old one. Okay. This is all the thing we've got to try and work out. So I'm assuming you can break down weapons as well by the looks of things. Just looking at what else is here, to be fair. Our shield mod is the one we put on. How many different... Oh, they're currently equipped by other people. That's the one we changed from. So it looks like you can break down stuff as well.
Really getting the Arkham 25 to Life gang back together.
So we're heading for the Riddler. He wanted us to go towards the radio station.
I am delighted by riddles and brain teasers.
King Shark likes the idea of him.
He leaves all the clues for Batman. You don't leave flaming clues.
Down like thunder.
So yeah, we've got to get up to the radio station over there. Okay, let's get up.
This is the structure the Riddler called us to. Imposing.
Okay. Here we are at the top of the station. A conundrum, eh? Well, because these guys are killers and the Riddler isn't a killer.
Kind of busy right now, mate.
Let's begin. My shadow falls across the city. My piercing gaze knows no pity.
Well, I'm guessing it's that up there. So, my shadow falls across the sea, my piercing gaze knows no pity. Well, the solution's up there.
Well done.
Yeah.
Perhaps I estimated you all.
First riddle solved.
But it's not just your brains I'm weighing like some Egyptian god. No. The augmented reality challenges I've seeded throughout the city will test your body.
So there's Riddler challenges around the city by the looks of things.
When you try and fail,
So we've got the riddle correct.
will see that
And Riddler is trying to challenge us with augmented trials.
In case it needs stating,
Yeah.
no greasy little crossword jockey gives you orders. I do.
Waller, Nigma's hacked our bombs. That seems bad.
Low on my list of priorities, Lawton.
She doesn't care.
Valuable intel out of Cobblepot. Prototype grenades hidden in the Justice Day stage at the stadium. Retrieve those grenades, Task Force X. Expect resistance.
Okay, we're going off to find some grenades.
Crossword jockey. It's funny because it's true.
So on the map now, is there more than one thing showing up? So that's the Hall of Justice, which is our basic HQ. We've got ride the radio waves there, and obviously you can see that there's recommended anyone 11 stages. Tells you what your best is, and I'm guessing they're rewards, which are different outfits. So it looks like it's only cosmetic by looks of things, but for the Riddler stuff. I suppose we should have a look at it while we're here. So the Riddler thing's here. Let's have a look at it and see what we have to do.
try not to waste the fruits of my considerable intelligence.
We've got to go for the things. This is not going to be good with King Shark. Mainly because his traversal isn't as quick as others. Dead shots, I think, would be better for this.
If your comms are hijacked by a Terran determined to present you with riddles, ignore him.
Yeah. Batman telling his guys to ignore the Riddler.
And not worth the disruption to our mission.
I'm going to ignore the enemies, obviously. We're trying to get this in the best time. But yeah, King Shark, not the ideal character for this, I wouldn't say.
Brainiac has tasked me with overseeing your deployment units. But I'll remove stragglers personally if I
There's the end. I don't know what our time's like.
Can't believe you expect anything.
So we got 2 stars. Not bad.
But a deal's a deal.
So we gained customizable looks. So we gained a new banner by the looks of it there. Is that what oh no, outfits. There we go. I think it was we just gained a new banner, essentially. Right, we'll keep heading towards the stadium. That's where the bombs are.
A stirring figure to behold. The world's false idol cast in gold.
Oh, there's another thing here to look at. We've got to scan, I think. There's enemies over there. Let's go and deal with the enemies.
So, we're just gonna do what they tell us.
Targeting. Remember when we went over this whole plan? Follow instructions, get to LexCorp, ghost on Metropolis.
Drink to this, Boomerang.
Brutalized by someone!
The shield.
Target King Shark is devastating our forces.
That's all there were there. So obviously we got to keep an eye out for things that enemies drop. As we found a new thing for King Shark, we'd actually picked up on a previous mission without realising. So keep an eye for things like, what's this?
Performance art must survive, even in these dire circumstances.
So this is a memory. We've seen one of these previously. This is a new memory. Invasion Part 2 has been added to the Codex menu.
Hey, excuse me. Do you know what's going on here? Is this part of the show? You must not be from Metropolis, huh?
I think, yeah, we just hear the memory basically.
Penguin is not truly a penguin.
Right, stadium's here. We have seen a tank already and tried taking on and failed miserably, so we won't be taking on a tank for a while, I don't think.
Wasn't funny.
Right, there's meant to be prototype grenades in here, according to Penguin.
But I am.
We're at the stadium, Waller.
We're expecting
Found a shitload of
resistance.
dead aliens, and we didn't even get a chance to kill them.
I can imagine your disappointment.
Yeah, who's killed
Damn
these
right.
guys?
You get to fight aliens at the Hyperdome once, maybe twice in your life.
We discovered a Riddler trophy as well. Are they out of paper mache? Looks like it, doesn't it?
No.
King Shark just wants to hit it.
No.
No. Why is he saying no for?
God damn.
Son of a bitch. Lock me up. My daughter.
I think Deadshot's got some anger to get out.
I'm gonna kill you.
Nearly broken it though. There we go. Anything inside?
You, want to talk about it?
Deadshot's got some pent-up anger, it seems. There's these grenades that we're looking for. But, that's... What is that? That's new. Yeah, that is definitely new. Who's that? Ah, it's Diana.
I was just about to do that.
So we know she's currently good. When we're at Justice HQ, we know she's good, but she doesn't believe that we should be involved, as we're villains, essentially.
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, we know, lady.
Then why are you still in the city? Every minute I waste on you is stolen from the people who truly need my help. I won't be around to save you again.
Where else are you gonna go, princess? All the fun is right here.
I don't think she took too kindly to that.
I would bring you to Hobbs Bay to save the innocents there, if I thought you gave a damn. But we all know better. Leave Metropolis while you still can.
We're trying to!
We're trying to leave, but we can't because there's bombs in our heads. We've got the grenades at least.
Did not confiscate our grenades. That was generous.
Well, she didn't say we couldn't blow shit up on our way out of town, right?
She did not.
Would you look at us, following orders?
Okay, so that's the mission finished. I would guess. Yeah, there we go. Now unlock grenades.
When you're up against crowds of vehicles. And you still get that personal touch. Don't worry, they won't go off in your faces. Not gonna kill you by accident, am I?
I don't know. Do we trust Penguin? Throwing explosives with a little extra courtesy of Penguin. Dangerously boosted damage output for an indiscriminate killer. Grenades clear clouds and heavily damage larger enemies. And circle is the button to press for grenades. I'm guessing we're going to be pressing that accidentally quite a few times. I think we've just leveled up as well. Okay, Operation Goon Rescue is our next mission. We're going to go and find one of the people that have gone missing. Let's have a look at talent points over King Shark. So we've got Power of the Ancients is our current tree that we can use. Nervous System. Every 10 combo increases melee damage by 10%. And combo generated by Shield Harvest kills by 1. Okay. Recommended playstyle Predator Survivor. So I think as we get lower with these, we're going to be more specialised into how you want them to play. So we'll take that. And obviously, like I said, we can edit these at any time. So it did come up while we were here. It did say there was So it's showing all the Riddler stuff in each location. So in Centennial Park, there is a Riddler trophy nearby. Similar to Batman, I'm assuming, these Riddler trophies. So I want to find that while we're here. See it on the map, it's there. So we'll quickly go and grab the Riddler trophy while we're here. I can't believe they've added in Riddler trophies. And then we'll continue on. Obviously, King Shark is the one the game wants us to be. So we'll keep the character the game wants until it wants us to change. So there was meant to be a Riddler trophy somewhere here, I think. Am I near it? Got to be careful because we're not meant to be in some. You can see the red area.
Springing forward.
Where?
Got us trapped.
Open to any last-minute brilliant plans.
Just
Oh, the lantern's here.
The bullets would just bounce back and kill you. On second thought, shoot away, Boomerang.
Green Lantern's decided to trap us here. I was going to try and grab.
Come on out.
Who's after Diana?
Look who it is. Not even gonna put up a fight? Not what I expected. Here I am, looking for an Amazonian princess. And all I find is America's least wanted.
Wonder Woman's a personal friend.
He doesn't seem to care about us. Doesn't think we're much of a danger to him.
Mine.
Don't you dare give in to this asshole, Shark.
Morton? This ain't the fight, mate.
Enhanced interrogation it is.
Enhanced interrogation.
Attached to your fingernails.
Oh, Wonder Woman. Oh, yeah, you know, I heard something else. She legged it to Hobbs Bay. Yeah.
She did say Hobbs Bay.
Mister.
Has Boomerang just given away her proper location?
Kinda figured Deadshot would be the one to give it up, though. Well, I'm still on mission. But I'd feel bad leaving you without something.
What's he leaving us with?
I know you're worried about your kid. Zoe, right? I'll make sure she's safe and sound. After Brainiac transforms her.
So he's taunting Deadshot with his daughter.
It has selected me as the greatest threat. Not incorrect.
These guys pack a punch. Yeah, these guys aren't messing around. So we've got to throw grenades at them, essentially. I'm out of grenades. Nearly out of shield as well, to be fair. Oh, we've got to go back to the Green Lantern figure to replenish. There we go.
Is life on land not trying enough?
He dodged my grenade, I think.
I am prioritizing Deadshot's target.
So that grenade worked. That's one down. The only downside is I am nearly dead. I've got no shield left. Grenades replenished. He moved from the grenade hit there as well. Where is he?
Focusing my fire as
Grenade worked. Where's he gone now? He's over there. Grenade works as well.
I must reload.
So the grenade takes his shield down. I've got no more grenades left though. Right, he's got his shields back up. And now we've got to watch out for him. There we go. He's down.
What else you got, you knob?
He's coming back.
Oh shit! That was Deadshot. That was. Oh, bite me, Shark.
Boomerang constantly wants to blame someone else.
Find a way out of this stupid stadium. Weirdest looking cricket pitch I ever saw.
Right, how are we getting out of here? Bombers have been added to the codex menu. I take it there's nothing any of these ones. You can't destroy them. So as I said, on the map there is meant to be a Riddler trophy somewhere here. I was trying to grab that while we were here. I haven't seen where it is. I don't know if it's properly hidden.
Feels a bit why to me, huh?
I think we just have to leave this way. I wonder if it's on top of the building outside. Okay, we can all get out this way now.
Help me with this door. It appears to be our only way free. Waller,
So,
please advise.
the tutorial
We were
on
just
grenades is
waylaid
now
by
done.
Green Lantern.
Again? And you're still alive?
We are still alive.
Boomerang sold out Wonder Woman. Folded like a cheap tent at the threat of violence. Which, in a way, is worse.
So be careful how far we go.
Your orders are to assist exfil of an Argus
I think that's stopping me going any higher, isn't it?
testing Gizmo's vehicle weapons. Get to their last known location and meet up with Colonel Flag.
Who is this Gizmo?
Need to know. Just bring back the Argus personnel.
Who's Argus?
Boomerang, I can kill you at literally any moment.
Woo! Target with you, shark.
Okay, there was a Green Lantern trophy. There's the reason I wanted to go on top of here. So it's over there. I know the mission wants us to go left. I want to try and get this Green Lantern trophy if we can.
Joining the attack on Boomerang's target.
Though there's a helicopter attacking currently.
Reloading.
I need to get that reload better as well. Helicopter's down. Right, there's meant to be a green... Oh, we can't be in here. Okay. So wherever this Green Lantern trophy is, I can't see it. And we can't go in there. That actually hurts us in there. Can't... Although, it's actually to the side. We're actually nowhere near where he wants us to go. There. Let's head this way. Just want to see if we can find...
Limiters on your bombs are still active, Task Force X. You are not cleared for Northern Metropolis.
Okay, so we can't...
Yourselves on a leash until I'm satisfied with your performance.
So we can't go everywhere. Because until later on, it's not unlocked everything. That's... Okay. I'm not entirely sure where that trophy is, and we can't get all that way anyway. So let's take our marker off. How do I take my marker off? There we go. Yeah, so there's meant to be a trophy here. We don't really know where it is at the minute, but we'll try and come back and find it. I like the fact they've added in Riddler trophies.
I love our new
If you've played any of the Arkham games, you'll know them from that. Right, let's keep heading to the next location then. Obviously, at the minute, we've only really had Boomerang as characters we've used. Boomerang and now King Shark.
Boomerang, let us be together.
It's a nice combo. Is that all the enemies dealt with?
Zero hits on Terran activity.
So that was a sniper up there. Sniper down.
Man, that shark is one stone cold killer.
So I think that's health there. The green orb is health. Obviously ammunition is the other one. And sometimes you can find things with square next to them, which you can then pick up.
Also feels wonderful to drop upon our enemies and turn them into gore.
So yeah, I think that's health. I missed the counter on the sniper there. There we go. Sniper down. We've got to watch out for the snipers. Obviously, Batman has sent enemies to take us down. So we do need to keep an eye on other enemies. They are looking for us. They're meant to try and take us down individually, though. A magic show strange and absurd, the secret spells and mirrored word. So there's riddles to solve as well around the map. Lois Lane is back.
We have missed an impressive amount of vehicular mayhem.
Alright, what are we doing? That's a bus. Who's driving the bus?
Got some shiny new ordnance for you, TFX.
Okay, we've got something new. What is this?
To pull this rescue off, you'll need the
Shrink tech
we requisitioned from the Hall of Justice. Miniaturizes and protects. like sealing folks in a kid's toy. You're gonna use it to hot potato my people back to the bus.
Okay. Shrink tech. Taken by Argus from the Hall of Justice, this technology allows civilians and non-combatants to be miniaturized and safely contained for transportation while the auction lasts. Okay.
My people are laying low in this area after a vehicle field test went snafu.
So using the untested technology, we find your soldiers, make them tiny, and bring them back.
I'll handle finding them. I'm gonna scan for life signs. Downside, we'll get a crap ton of enemy attention on us. And them.
Wait, these poor buggers were safe until we turned up?
So the minute he scans, they're going to be in trouble.
Damn it, TFX, just get this done. Beginning scan. Remember, squad, fight aliens, rescue people.
Just reminding us of our duty, obviously.
Scans are still awash.
Okay, enemies up here.
So we can proceed.
I must be above the earth to crash down upon it.
We got a survivor. Snag him before the enemy gets to him.
There's a survivor down. Where's the survivor? I don't think I'm doing that well with King Shark. I don't feel. I've got to revive. Okay, I've got. So that's the first time I've actually been taken down. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm doing well with King Shark currently. There was a civilian found as well. Where's the civilian? Oh, up there. Okay, we've got to get up. Civilian is ready for transport. Okay. That's the first civilian saved. I'm assuming if you use all your revives up, you then lose the mission. What? The game's just gone offline. Okay. We're going to sign back into the servers. This is the problem with games that, oh yeah, we can't play anymore. Servers are offline. They're in maintenance mode. How does that work? Game released early, you paid extra to get the game 3 days early, and the servers are now in maintenance mode so we can't play. This is the problem with games that are online only. Will it let me play? Let's see. We still got another half an hour of the stream left. Yeah, I can't get back into the game. Can I? Will it let me in? That is ridiculous if it doesn't let us back. No, we can't get in. That is ridiculous. I'm going to quickly check about the WB Game service updates. That is stupid. We paid more to get the game 3 days early, and we can't play because the maintenance has gone on the servers. This is the problem with online games. Is you can't just play them when you want to play them. So the servers went down at midnight. We've been playing for about 3 hours, and it's been absolutely fine, bar one game crash. So they went down at midnight when the game first launched. We're back on though after that, and now they're down again. WB Games. Let's have a look on X. So yeah, 17 hours ago there was a problem. I get that. But what about now? Because you don't pay extra to play a game early to not be able to play it. No, won't let us in. That is ridiculous. I'm just going on their support to see if there's anything on there. Because all I can find is that when the game launched at midnight in the UK, servers went down immediately. But that's all I can find at the minute. Server status. Yeah, 20 hours ago, 18 hours ago, I can see the servers went down there. Let's have a look at. Is it down right now? It says it's up. Supposedly the servers are online according to everything I can find, but our game won't let us back in. Yeah, the game's not going to let us back in, is it? It's like it wants to, but this is the problem with online-only games. See, everything I can find is down last night when the game released at midnight, and when the servers went down immediately. That's the only thing I can find. According to everything I can see so far, it's up. Yeah. Supposedly, it's up now. But it's obviously not up because we can't get in. Yeah, everything's telling me there's no issues. But yeah, we know there's an issue because it won't let us play. So, in the 3 hours we've managed to do so far, the game does look interesting. The story is quite interesting because the amount of different characters in it is insane. But the game itself is really, really good. The way different characters play mean you have to change your play style to them characters, and we're changing character when it tells us to. When there's a psyched up character for more XP, so we are changing character when it wants us to, which is good. So it means we're going to try everyone. I'm struggling with King Shark a bit. Boomerang was okay. Obviously, Deadshot's my favourite character out of the 4 of them, so I'm looking forward to using him when he becomes psyched up. But yeah, currently the game is really enjoyable. I saw a lot of these previews that obviously slated the game, and I don't listen to things like that. I haven't watched launch trailers. I haven't watched any trailers or anything. We're always going as blind as possible. And yeah, I'm really impressed. I really enjoy the game. Graphically, the game is really good, but I'm annoyed by this. We've already had one game crash earlier on today, which cancelled the stream. I went to restart the stream as well. But in 3 hours, we've had one game crash, and now we've been kicked out of the servers and can't play. But yet you pay extra to be able to play the game early, and yet now we can't actually get into the game itself. I don't think there's anything else I can do other than keep pressing the button. Error occurred. Sign in. Please try again. Now it's changed its message. An error occurred. Please try again. So the actual message has changed from servers down to now there's an error signing in. The problem is I can't restart the game because it will cancel the stream and the stream will end if I restart the game. That's the problem with streaming directly from the PlayStation without a capture card. You can't go into the PlayStation menu or anything to come out of the game and restart it. I don't think it's going to let us back in as it won't sign in. I think we're done. I think we have to be done. If we can't get back in, there's nothing we can do. Just frustration. Imagine tomorrow morning when we're scheduled to stream again for another 3.5 hours and we can't get into the game because its server's down. I've never asked for money back from a game before in my life, but if this is a constant issue for the 3 days early access, then I may have to do something about it. But yeah, we can't get in by it. Although the message changed, I'm going to keep trying because obviously the message changed from servers down to now you can't sign in. So if the message changed, that's a good sign at least. But I've got a feeling it would want us to restart the game, and we can't do that while we're live. Let me just check what's going on and see if anyone else has got the same issue. But yeah, so far, story-wise, interesting. Brainiac's involved. We've seen Batman. We've seen Wonder Woman. The Riddler. We haven't seen the Riddler. We've heard him over the radio. Flash. Green Lantern. Penguin. So yeah, some really cool characters so far. But I just want to. But it's. I know that a lot of games on launches have issues. We've seen this many a time with lots of games, and the fact that they took the game down an hour after launch It's not a good thing. There was a glitch supposedly they wanted to fix, but we've been playing for 3 hours, and the only thing we had was one game crash, and now we can't. We kicked us out of the game, and now we can't get back in. But there's not a page on Down Detector, annoyingly, so I can't check that. I've got a feeling we need to restart the game to get back in, as it's a signing in error, would be my guess. But if I restart the game, we lose the stream, which means there's nothing we can do. So, annoyingly, I think we're going to have to say that's it for this morning. We're, what, 20 minutes short on what we planned? I actually hadn't seen any news this morning to say the servers were taken down last night, an hour after launch. I hadn't seen any of that, because we always go in as blind as possible, so I didn't look at anything this morning. Don't reset the game, that's not the problem. What's the problem then? Because we were kicked out by the servers maintenance, which I can't find anywhere saying there's a server maintenance, and now it's saying an error occurred signing in instead. Just restarting the game would solve the problem, but I can't restart the game because the stream would end. That's why I was saying we might as well. I have to finish the stream 20 minutes early. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense to me, is to restart the game to sign in. But like I say, if we lose the stream, we've got to just end the stream instead. There's no point in restarting the stream for 20 minutes. Annoyingly, but yeah, I hadn't seen all the news last night about the servers being taken down an hour after launch. Like I say, we don't look at these things in advance, just to go in as blind as possible. Server fixed by Ghostness. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. Thank you, Hacks. I hadn't know. Like I say, until right now, when we got kicked out and looking, it's the first time I've seen anything about it. So the whole game's down for everyone. I take it you paid extra for the early access and Hacks. Because that's the thing that annoys me, is you've paid extra. I get there's challenges on launch. There always is with any game that's online only. And this is the problem with online only games. They're too dependent on servers and internet and stuff like that. So, you know, if it wasn't an online only game, there wouldn't be this issue. That's the problem. So the annoyance with this is going to be when we plan to stream the scheduled streams for the rest of the week, there is a chance we can't play. And we won't know until we try. Which is a little bit of an annoying situation to be in. This is the problem with going in blind. I didn't know any of this in advance. I didn't actually know it was an online only game either until we started up this morning. That's the problem with not looking at things. But yeah, so all I can say so far is really enjoying the game, enjoying the combat challenges, the fact that every character works differently, and there is big differences between how they react and how they work and how they play. I like that. It does really make you want to change your playstyle to each character. Obviously, you don't have to change character on the missions it tells you to, but there are bonuses for using a psyched up character, which is why we've been trying to use them as much as possible. Because you have school and work, so you can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've just seen they took it down an hour after launch, to be fair. Yeah. And make it far. I'm really enjoying it so far, to be fair. So where are we up to? We're, what, 3 hours in? We're now heading to another location. We've met loads of different characters. We've met Green Lantern, Batman, Riddler, Penguin. Who else have we met? Diana, Wonder Woman, obviously. Yeah, we've met quite a lot of characters. So far, I'm really enjoying it. And like I say, if you do stick to what it suggests as psyched up characters, it does give you more of a challenge because you're learning a whole new character. The talent upgrades so far are very basic because we haven't got that many talent points yet, which makes sense. But the fact you can change them any time, I think is quite good. So if you do spend a talent point on one of your talents, and you find actually it's not really the way I'm playing the character, you can change it when you want. I like that. The picking up new weapons at the end of each mission, and sometimes in random fights around the planet, is quite cool. I haven't really seen the difference in the guns. You know, the legendary shotgun we got for Boomerang, yeah, it was okay, but I didn't really, because I hadn't used the normal shotgun for that much. I couldn't really tell the difference, to be fair. I think the more you get into it, the more weapons you have, the more differences in the weapons will probably become quite apparent. You think you main Boom or Shark? Well, my favourite character out of all of them is Deadshot. Before the game, Deadshot's always been my favourite Suicide Squad character. So I wanted to play primarily as him, but the game wants us to psych up characters for the missions and wants you to be that character for extra bonuses. So at the minute, we're going to keep changing character when it tells us they're psyched up and go from there. It's for the extra XP, so you're leveling up the characters quicker if you're using a psyched up character. But King Shark is the first time we got downed as well, to be fair. So I will also say in the last 3 hours, all these previewers who said it's rubbish, it's boring, in my mind are completely wrong. For the first 3 hours, I've really enjoyed it. Him and Shark are mine, but you think it's too easy? The thing I like about Deadshot is his traversal. So Boomerang's traversal, I'm not a massive fan of. King Shark's traversal, I think, is harder to use and implement effectively, whereas Deadshot's traversal with his jetpack, I think, is quite cool. And the fact you can fire in the air like that is really good. Harley's the one I'm not too sure how we're going to do with Harley, to be fair, but I like the way that works. But also, the game explained how they gained these ways of traversing, other than King Shark, because he didn't need it. And I like the way the story kind of connects really well with the gear and stuff you've picked up so far. So it does really make sense. The story so far, I think, is very well done. And the in-jokes between the characters and from them to about other characters are very, very well written. So far, yeah, fully enjoying the game so far. As I say, we've only managed 3 hours. We've just got to wait and see how it goes. But because we can't get into the game, I feel about Harley. She was definitely worse for play than wanted to play. Really? Yeah, it's where she fits in, to be fair. That's my only concern with her. But as I say, we're changing character when it wants us to. So if they psych up a character, we use that one for extra XP and more damage. So we'll get to use her at some point when it wants us to, as Amanda keeps picking the new captain of the team, essentially. So we'll get to use all the characters and see how we go. But yeah, as I say, thoroughly enjoying it so far. First 3 hours have been really good. And all we can do now, because we can't get in, is wait until tomorrow. So we're live again tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. GMT, for another 3.5 hours as we continue on. Hopefully the servers are sorted out by then. As I say, it's still not working though. Well, we won't be back on it until tomorrow morning when we go live again. What I may have to do is later on this evening is try and load it back up and just make sure it is working. But yeah, it's not the best launch if this is the case for everyone. And my only concern with this is obviously I need to keep an eye on when server maintenance is scheduled, because if we plan to stream on the server maintenance, we then obviously can't stream it. So that's something I've got to keep an eye on. This is I dislike online only games for that very reason. That's the thing. But we'll see how we go. But yeah, as I say, I think we're going to have to finish 15 minutes early today just because we can't get into the game. The servers are down once again. So the plan this week, if you haven't seen the schedule so far, the schedule went out yesterday, 1 p.m. GMT, and there's a community post with the schedule on as well. We are live again tomorrow morning with more Justice League. It'll be live every morning this week as we continue on and see how we are come the end of the week. We'll make a decision on where we're going. If we're really enjoying it, brilliant. We'll play until we're done. We'll see how we are by then. The vote for next main live stream game begins tomorrow evening. If anyone's got any suggestions, please let me know in the comments or on the community page or on Discord. But yeah, that vote will go live tomorrow evening and that will end on Saturday. And that game will start whenever we finish Kill the Justice League. So that vote starts tomorrow evening, as always. But that is it. I'm afraid we're out. We're not out of time, but we can't physically play the game, annoyingly. I will do some research this afternoon and try and figure out what we can do about this. We had one game crash, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. It happens in any game, to be fair. And now server maintenance is the pain. Keep an eye on the community page if tonight. If they do notice that there's maintenance tomorrow and we can't stream, we'll change to something else for that maintenance period. So the stream tomorrow may change if this is an issue ongoing, but we'll know more hopefully later. And if there is a change, I'll put it on the community page and in Discord as well. But all I can say is a massive thank you to you guys. Thank you to those that came across on the first stream after the game crashed as well. Much appreciated. I know it's annoying when the game crashes like that. But as I say, we're back tomorrow morning as well. There is daily content on the channel. Today's Tuesday, so Far Cry 4 continues this afternoon as well. And we'll be back tomorrow morning. So a massive thank you to everyone. Thank you to all the new subscribers. We'll hopefully enjoy the content on the channel. And we'll see you in the live stream very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.